Hey everybody, today we're going to start building the Tamiya TC-01 Formula E kit. So let's get started. So step one here is to put some screws and nuts inside the chassis right here. And then we're going to be working on this side, which is the front. And the first thing we're going to do is look for all the parts that are required for this step. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be these right there. And what we need to do is to drop them into this hole right here, along with some synthetic rubber cement, which I have here. I'm using shoe glue. And I think what it wants us to do is just to put a dab on it so that it doesn't fall back out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be dropping it here and here. And since the screw is going this way, I'm going to make sure I turn, I don't know if you can see that. The nut has a blue side and a silver side. We want this side to be out and this side to be facing the screw. So it's going to drop in like this. So let me apply a little bit of shoe glue. All right, I got it in there. We do the same. And this side, we're going to have the blue face this way. I don't know if you can see that, but those are in there. Let me bring the light over. They're in there, right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. But those are in, and now they're not going to fall out. So I think that's the purpose of the shoe glue. Right, next we're going to use this BA1 3x15 millimeter screw, and I'm just going to measure it against this right here. So I'm going to start on this side, and then the next piece we need to find is the washer. So that's going to be this right here. And then we need to find on the tree D4. Okay, here's the D tree. Okay, so we have this, we have the washer, and now we have this piece right here, and it's going to go this way with the notch facing into the chassis. And then there are different size washers, and I believe the next two are going to be a little bit smaller. Two of these thin washers. And now I'm going to screw this in through that hole right there. All right, let me just go in. It's going to go into this hole. And now I just need a driver. Use the smallest one. Okay, nice and snug. Now let's build the other side. and then 2 of the thin washers. Okay, and now I'm going to put it on this hole. So this indexes into that bigger hole right there. All right, pretty neat. This is different from anything from Tamiya I've built before. Looks like it's going to be interesting. All right, what's next? So we're done with frame number 2 here, it looks like, and let's move on to frame 3, and we're going to be building the arms. So let's see if the arms are symmetrical. They are. They're both D7s. So I just need to make sure I cut out the right one. All right, these 2 holes are going to be on top. It's going to sit like that. So let's start left to right. First, we need to find the suspension balls. So come from the bottom side. Maybe use something a little bit gentler than this. Maybe wrap some paper towel around that. But, you know, I scuffed mine a little bit, but I don't think it's going to make a big deal. Okay. Next, it looks like we're going to be applying the droop screw. Actually, let's keep going left to right. We're going to put this set screw through, and then 2 ball ends on each side. All right. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, so the next is the droop screw. I think this is going to be it right here. It's going to be the shorter. Now we're going to put the rods through. Let's see where those rods are. Oh, right here. And then it's going to be one of the washers, D2 washers. It's a plastic washer. So it must be these 2 right there. One from each side of the, okay, like that. One right here. Whoops. One right here, one right there. Okay, and then we need to bring out another D4. We're going to put this through the front. Okay, we're going to set this aside for now and build the other side. Both of the front arms ready to put onto the chassis. First, let me clean this up a little bit. Let's see how we're going to mount this on. It's still mounting on upside down. So let's get that ready. First thing we're going to do is drop 2 more nuts on the front side. And then for here, we're going to need the BA1 screw. Let's find that. Is that it right here? No, it's going to be the same length as the other ones. It's going to be the longer one, so one of these. And then one of the BA12, which is the same as the ones from before, which are these ones. Right here. And then it threads through the arm right here. And then two of the smaller washers on the other side, like that. And now we're going to set this end of the rod, whoops, into there. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, let's try again and see if we can get that screw through. It's not holding because the nut fell out. And that nut will hold in place. And there we go. It's pretty neat. So remember, there's plastic spacers here and here. One of the bigger aluminum spacers here and here, and then there's two each here and there. All right, let's do the other side. Okay, like I was doing, let's tighten all the screws. Okay, and that's it. We have done frame 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think I'm going to call it right here for this video. This was pretty sophisticated, and I don't want to overwhelm anyone with just one video. So I'm going to end it here and then build the rear arms in the next one. So thanks for watching this video. If you got anything out of it, please drop a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video.